Hi, welcome to Bond Bytes, the daily bond market highlights from INR bonds. And in today's market, fairly steady. Government bond yields flat. The equity is also flat. And rupee also marginally up here and there, moving here and there. And in other news, US 10-year Treasury yields down by two basis points to 2.38%, still holding at higher levels. While in corporate news, Reliance has assured future retail bondholders, offshore bondholders, that their debt will be taken up fully by Reliance. Remains to be seen how the whole situation pans out. And just to give you heads up about our webinar. We are on floating rate bonds, how to value floating rate bonds. Floating rate bonds are seen as illiquid, but with uncertainty on interest rates and with US 10-year treasury yields rising so sharply, and with oil prices rising, fuel prices rising in India today, in the second day in a row, fuel prices have been hiked. All this is going to add to inflation. With government borrowing coming up, floating rate bonds are seen more in vogue. But the problem with the floating rate bonds is they don't get traded because of pricing issues. So the webinar on Saturday, the 26th March at 11 a.m. will give you a full brief of how to price floating rate bonds and the whole structures, etc. And this is open to all. You can download the details in the link below and subscribe to the webinar. For participation, the participation fee is just rupees 500 plus tax. And do not forget to attend our Twitter Spaces today at 8 p.m. Here I'm going to discuss about is the Fed the biggest threat to your investments? And with Fed being far behind the inflation curve, and investors are really getting nervous on whether Fed can is really on top of what they are doing and what further tools they have if things go wrong. So with all this a packed event from INR bonds, do not forget to download our Quick Invest by INR Bonds app on iOS Android to invest in the best bonds in such uncertain interest rate period and uncertain period for bond fixed income investors. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so and hit the like button. Thank you very much.